everything here. All right, right now the time is 6:40. Now you got me thinking about cake and ice cream cake. And
I was just thinking that.
I will say the one good thing about like the summertime in Georgia is you can go get some peach ice cream, sit outside. That's one of the only silver linings to those high temperatures.
I'll try that this summer.
Yeah, and with it being May 1st, peach is about to come into season. It's not going to be too long before we get the news from just south of here, Taylor County, Peach County, obviously, Macon County, obviously a hot spot for peaches here in Georgia. A live look over downtown. You could even call the sky right now peach colored with how things are going at the moment. 60 in Macon, 87 is what we're going to be doing later on today. Do notice that through the afternoon, we are going to have a very small 10% chance of rain. That's going to pick up around the noon hour and continue into the night tonight. The radar picture quiet for now, though. Expecting it to remain mostly quiet today. We will have a shower or two around, but most everybody will stay dry. 59 now in Forsyth, 57 in Thomaston and in Monticello, 60 here in Macon, 64 in Warner Robins, 60 in Cochran, and 55 to get your morning started in Dodge County. Here's what I'm talking about on Future View today. Temperatures obviously warming up fairly quickly over that 80-degree mark by the noon hour here in Macon. And then later this afternoon, we're going to have just a handful of showers possible. In fact, I do think Future View is overdoing it in terms of how much activity we are going to see later on today. We've got 70s on the way for 8 p.m. tonight before we fall down into the mid-50s for tomorrow morning. Let's get into tomorrow afternoon, and like today, I think Future View is overdoing it, at least on the shower front. Temperatures able to warm into the upper 80s, maybe even a low 90 going to be possible. Any activity we see fades away by Friday morning. And then for Friday afternoon, I'm really curious to see how this sets up, because Future View does have a, we'll say, a band of rain, if you will, up and down Interstate 75. And if this happens, maybe we don't get as warm on Friday here in Macon and in Warner Robins with that rain cool air. As for the weekend, I've got 83 on Saturday, 85 on Sunday, a slightly better rain chance on Saturday at about 30%. But I also think we could mix in some storms this weekend on Saturday and Sunday. A couple bolts of lightning will be possible. Now, today is May 1st, as we were just talking about. That means we are now just a month away from the official start of hurricane season. That's not to say we can't see anything before June 1st. We have had a handful of very weak tropical storms towards the end of May. Well, regardless, we have the forecast now from Colorado State University. Now, you might be thinking, what in the world is Colorado State doing with a hurricane season forecast? Well, the people there are really smart, and their forecasts are pretty accurate. And this is the most ambitious forecast they have released before hurricane season. 23 named storms, 11 hurricanes, and 5 major hurricanes. And what I mean by most ambitious is it's the highest numbers that they've put out, at least this early in the year. All right, here we go with back in central Georgia. Smaller rain chances for today and tomorrow. That's going to be up to 30% by the time we get to Saturday. And you're going to notice as the rain chances go up, the temperatures actually begin to go down. 90 for tomorrow, 86 on Friday, 83 on Saturday. Once we get into next week, we'll start a new warming trend, though. 85 on Sunday, back to 89 by next Tuesday.